up in the air if you're feeling us. Walk into the room looking like $1 million. Yeah, we moving on up like the Jeffersons. If it ain't about a bag, then don't hold me up. I'm going hard for my county, I ain't letting up. DC, Maryland, and Virginia. Yeah, we moving on up. Home team, yeah, you know that we coming up. Put your hands up in the air if you're feeling us. Walk into the room looking like $1 million. Yeah, we moving on up like the Jeffersons. If it ain't about a bag, then don't hold me up. I'm going hard for my county, I ain't letting up. DC, Maryland, and Virginia. Yeah, we moving on up.
Success doesn't happen by accident. It happens with intention. That's why I always start the year with a vision board party.
All right, guys. Well, welcome to our 2025 vision board. You know what I say, where there's no vision, the people perish, right? So it's really important, at least for me, there's never been a time that I haven't written something down and it actually came to be. You got to see it, you got to know it, you got to be it. And so welcome to our 2025 vision board.
I host a vision board party every year because I believe where there is no vision, the people perish. And people ain't perishing here.
As in real estate, what we say is if it's not in writing, it ain't real. If it's not in writing, it's not real, period.
I always tell my agents that you can't meet a goal that you can't see and that you don't believe in.
So putting this down and being able to see what you want to do, what your vision is for yourself and for your business for the year is going to make a huge, huge difference in your business if you keep it in front of you, keep it in your spirit, keep it in your mind and all of that. Mister, do you have something that you want to say?
Well, thanks for coming, for the vision board event, just to, put your ideas and 2025's vision on paper, okay? Just get this thing documented so we can get it started. So you can have a reminder just as we go through the year if you're hitting your goals. We definitely have some chili, some refreshments. Milk and Honey just brought some of their honey biscuits as well to go along with the chili, so enjoy. Then we can get out of here and enjoy football later on this afternoon. Go Commanders.
I never did a vision board, and I realized when Wyevetra made us do a vision board, it made me want to do things in order to attain the goal that I had on the vision board.
I really hope our new agents see what our older agents have done in the previous vision board parties and how it's come to pass so that they can also make theirs come to pass as well.
Here's my 2025 vision board. So you see over here in the corner, the words focus, right? So for 2025, for me, it's really about focusing in on specific things. I've talked about this before, but I try to focus on one big thing at a time. To make sure that I can get it accomplished. So for me, 2025, the word is focused.
This is going to be a big year for me. I feel it. And I have to start out with confidence. I never want to get on camera. I'm like, oh, Gil, you've gained so much weight, blah, blah, blah. But guess what? Now my thing is, who cares? All right? It is what it is. And to get to my goals, my word is consistency. I have to be consistent. My biggest goal this year is to use my real estate license differently. Before, I just did it to buy and sell homes. But this year, I have an intention of building a legacy.
I keep God first and family. This is my dad who just turned 95. Wow. I love him to life. This is just my sister and myself. I couldn't put my whole family on here, but those are my priorities.
All right, so with mine, I have God first. He's number one for me in my life. So without him, none of this is possible for me. So everything for me is entrepreneur, being my own boss, being my own guide.
So this corner right here, y'all see it's very money oriented, but it's not because I want it. It's about the money. I have a lot of goals. Like my older daughter is in college and the industry she wants to go in, I want to be able to support her so she can follow her dream and be really happy.
I have to work hard and I have to do it and make it happen no matter what.
For me, this is my vision board. My word for the year is completion. This year will be the very first year in the past almost 15 years that I did not have to fight for my daughter, my oldest daughter. She is with me full time for good now. And I am so, so, so happy for that. Y'all don't even understand.
At the event, we discuss where we're going in the future. And I think things of that nature inspires others around us.
My vision board is all over the place because that is actually how I am. That's how my mind is always. I'm always trying to do more and more and more and more and more.
I was really excited to see Kai walk into the vision board party, not just with herself, but with her son.
Hello, everybody. My name's Eli. Hello. And some goals that I have for the year of 2025, like to come a reality, is get closer to God, keep God centered in my life, like, you know, my mom going to church, and just really bettering my relationship with God.
To me, that said a lot and spoke volumes about how she feels not only about the vision board event, but about the value that it brings to her. And now she wants to give that same value to her son.
And look, so I'm gonna be real fast and quick, okay? I recycle my vision board, all right? It's been recycled since 2023, all right? So again, it's just easy going. It's very easy and simple, just like myself, all right? So pretty much, I mean, with me, it's God, it's family, it's business, and it's community, okay? That's just all it is to it. It's nothing much in between. It's not a lot of other stuff going on. In 2024, right? So we just jumped to 2024, I have Disney. We didn't make it in 2024, but we're going next week, okay? So that counts, all right? So we can cross this off the bingo board, okay? So when it comes down to the goal settings, you want to make sure not only do you write them down and they're set, but you're also taking active strides to achieve those goals as you go on.
So first and foremost, I love hearing your goals. Like for me, it really solidifies, okay, we're on the right track. We're doing what we need to do. Like, how can I support you? So that's why I'm glad you're here. My vision board for 2025, I really want to push for opening our real estate school. We are in such a unique position. I can tell you that there are so many independent Black-owned brokerages that went under big companies last year. I got probably about 10 calls about, hey, come under us, let us white label you. We can do all your training, we can do all the stuff. And y'all not for sale. I think I told you that before. You are not for sale. There's no way in God's living earth that I will give y'all up. And so we gonna make it happen the way we making it happen. For us, by us, with God in control, and all of us thriving. So when you walk through these doors, is know that that is what we do, how we do it. Whatever it is that you want to do, I'm a firm believer that you can do it. Our real estate school is happening. We are a one-stop shop, not just for clients, but also for our agents. Thank you for being here today. Thank you for letting me share. For agents struggling to stay committed to their goals, what I say is come to the vision board party so you can put it in front of you and make it plain. While my family and I were in Disney enjoying ourselves, we got the call. A call I never want to get. One of the properties in our portfolio was on fire, and now we're set with a whole nother set of challenges.
When Wyevetra told me that the house had caught on fire that we had visited, I was in shock because even though the house was dilapidated, there were so many beautiful qualities about the home that I was hoping that they could save, but I don't think anything was saved. So I was really shocked.
When something like this happens, you really just have to pause for a second. Think about what you have to do to keep your seller engaged and to keep your seller from freaking out. I have to find a way to help them understand that the market conditions for this property as it is right now has significantly changed, and now we have to come up with a new plan. Some closings happen during business hours and others happen at 10 p.m. This closing is a 10 p.m. closing.
My home, sweet home. My microphone fell. Look at this.
I know, right? And my package is already here.
Oh my God. Yeah, we put your packages in.
Thank you very much.
Oh my goodness. We are
So
here.
We
We
finally
did it. Took a whole effort.
But we're thankful.
The
Oh, this is so cute. Yes, they're coming in.
I think you're going to be surprised with all the things they left, though. They didn't leave this furniture. But
Oh,
there's
they
so
know.
many things
They said
left.
that they were not leaving
Yeah,
this.
but there's so
They
many
said
other
they were
things.
leaving everything else except
Yeah.
this.
Yes, even the downstairs.
Yeah, everything. Every
Everything.
bedroom.
Yes, let
fully
me
furnished.
listen.
They left me their Zumba.
Welcome home.
Woohoo! This is home.
Aren't you excited?
Home, sweet home.
Today is a big reveal day for the family for this King George property. I can't wait for her to walk through again, and I can't wait for you to see it.
Shout out to William for closing us
William,
at
we're
8:30, 9 o'clock.
We are so grateful.
Yeah.
We are so grateful that
yeah.
you could, accommodate us.
No problem. It's not a problem at all.
This is awesome.
Yes.
This is awesome. And we are home.
Above here, yep, that's what he picked, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Let's sign
Let's
some
go.
paperwork, William.
Papers.
We've just waited long enough.
Yeah.
My client was so excited leading up to this closing. Even though it was touch and go in those last few days, she was like, I'm trusting God. They told me this is my property and I know I'm going to get it. So we just kept that energy high all the way to the closing table.
Okay, these are your.
Oh, I love this nails. This is so beautiful. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
Girly stuff. Look at mine moving.
It's okay.
Oh, all
real
mines are
fancy.
broken.
Still
You're about to get real fancy.
Thank
real
you.
Still beautiful.
So, Dr. Alice, these are your unsigned copies, okay?
Okay.
And you'll get a signed version as well.
I wish you guys could have a drink with me.
Well,
You can because
You can't have a drink.
Oh, good.
I bought 3 cups just in case.
I bought glasses just in case. And I brought glasses
Yeah.
too. So they're so awesome. He's so awesome.
Yeah, no.
I definitely have to send them a nice basket. I wanted to know where they're.
Okay, I'll get that information.
Next up is your closing disclosure. Again, the total loan amount here.
When I tell you this client got everything in this house, literally everything that she could ask for, even in the pantry, there was this one appliance that she was like, oh my God, I've been wanting one of these. I was going to buy one and they just left it for me.
Oh, they left my chandeliers.
Yes, the chandeliers are
It's so beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm like, why take it off? No.
Yeah.
It comes with the property.
They're very nice.
They're they're
All
very
throughout
nice.
the house.
All
The
throughout.
taste is exquisite.
Elegant.
It's
Yeah.
very elegant.
Yeah.
Very,
Love
very
it.
elegant.
So as soon as we saw I knew that was my home.
Mm-hmm.
We're coming to the end. Hallelujah. Woo-hoo! Yay! We did it. Thank you, Will. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yay! We did it.
We did it.
We did
Yay! You got
Finally.
that plus more.
Oh, so much
Bless
more.
God for
Oh,
that.
Blessings.
Yes, seriously.
Blessings.
And this is for you. This is from us. This is a small token of our appreciation. You got a nice throw. You got a coffee mug and some other things. A nice candle, a key ring, and a few other things. A nice little decorative pillow. And we gave you a nice little bottle of wine in there as well.
I love wine.
And we got a bottle opener for you.
Oh, thank you.
Very nice. Yes, in this basket.
You guys
of course,
are
you can keep.
awesome.
We're gonna toast.
Let's toast.
All right. Cheers. New home. There you go, Michael. We gotta tap it.
This was not your typical deal. It was amazing to see her walk through, open the closet, see what was left, see what they gave her. It was such a big surprise.
Oh, I love this.
I know you do.
Oh, and they left me some chicken. Oh, and some beer.
They leave you chicken? They totally left chicken.
I like chicken. Drumstick on the grill. I love this refrigerator. I wanted this so bad. I was like,
ginormous.
I gotta have an industrial refrigerator.
Ginormous.
It
Okay.
is.
Open up your pantry for me, please.
My pantry.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, they left me.
I knew you would love it.
Oh my God, I was gonna, because I have one of these back in South Carolina. I was gonna get another one. I don't need to now.
Yeah, they left you a lot of
Oh,
things.
they did.
Yeah, I really love.
Awesome.
I really love this hummus bowl right here. Check it out.
Oh my God, that's right, right.
You can make guacamole.
Oh my God.
I love that.
You gotta
really
come
nice.
hang out with me. I'm a single
totally
woman, so
I'm
I don't need anybody's permission.
So most of the cabinets are finished, but I love these.
I know, she showed me, and I love that. I don't have to, even the drawers.
Yeah.
I have everything.
They all have all of the
She
things
left.
in here. Yep.
Oh my God, I could have just.
They're like built that way.
I
which is
know, I
very
love
nice.
it.
The organization of it all.
Well, I saw them
here, these
before.
right here. Look how nice these are.
Oh my God,
These are beautiful.
Real nice.
I know. Look at that. I know everything. Even the container.
More than I
imagine. Hello.
Oh.
And I love it.
That's what I'm talking.
And
He left that. He left
it. How about that?
He left the books. Yes.
Okay.
Well, I brought my sheets and stuff.
Yay!
Yes.
He left the bed.
Yeah, he
The
said he was
television.
leaving everything. Everything. He
Grandson
says.
or granddaughter's bed.
No, yeah, one of the little ones.
One of the little
Go in
ones
the little
can
room.
be in there.
Oh my God, my room. My room.
Yeah.
Oh, and she
And I
left
love-
all the
I know, I love that they left all
decor. That's really nice.
Designer.
Uh-huh. And I left all the hangers too.
Yeah.
Yes. I love this beautiful bathroom. I just love.
I love the sink. The design in the sink.
sink.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It is gorgeous.
Yeah. Every detail, like nothing
Oh.
is left. And then you have your sauna.
I know, right?
Yep.
And I love that it has 2 toilets.
2 toilets.
Love it.
Yep.
The gray
all the
room.
beds.
Yep.
Let's
He
start
said
here.
he was leaving everything.
Okay, go ahead.
I have grandbabies, brand new babies. So that's perfect when they come down.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is there for them.
Everything is here.
Words cannot even begin to describe everything this house has to offer. Like, it is 8,000 square feet of amazing.
It's just so amazing. I got everything that I wanted in this house.
Everything. And more.
More.
And more. These
This
fans,
is so gorgeous.
the architecture,
I know.
the ceiling,
This is so
the
amazing.
fans,
And you left me the beautiful photos.
the photos, yeah.
Beautiful,
Which you can appreciate.
Really,
Mm-hmm.
really appreciate.
What do you think, Xavier? You happy to be home? Yeah. Okay, I gotta get you out here. I gotta see you out here. Look.
Hi, Xavier. Oh, goodness. I love this. And it says blessed.
It says
blessed home. Definitely blessed.
Yeah. Yeah. How
Definitely.
beautiful is that, though? That view right there, just looking through.
So beautiful. So gorgeous. I love everything about this house.
This wasn't just a home purchase. My client got everything she wanted in the house and a boat.
It's the beautiful suite.
I really do like.
And I love this storage. And you have Christmas tree and Christmas decorations.
Yeah.
Love it. Nice storage over here.
I really like this in-law suite over here.
I know, right?
Yeah. If we bought this house in Maryland or DC, you would be paying $4 million plus.
$5 million.
$5 million
Whoa,
plus,
that's-
yeah.
Or even in Falls Church, Virginia.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That would be about 10 mil.
Yeah.
That's why I came all the way down here because I'm like,
Yeah.
No, they're not sticking me up there.
She got furniture in every room, gaming systems, gaming toys, pool supplies. Amazing. They even left her gummy bears.
Yeah, and they definitely have upgraded padding.
Yes.
I love the walls. I love what they did with wood paneling
know,
and the
right?
brick.
Oh,
I like
brick.
I love it. I would have never done that myself, but seeing it, I really like it.
And I love they left us all the games.
Yes,
Oh,
all of
lots
it.
of family time.
Family time.
Oh my God, this
family
is such
games.
great quality.
The chalkboard wall. This is amazing.
They left.
And
they left
you have the projector here.
Yes.
All of that's there.
Everything, even the throw.
Yes.
Oh my God, so nice and soft.
So now you have to learn how to work everything.
Yes. Love.
Did your son, did Xavier see this?
I'm sure he did.
He is a gamer. He got the whole. Did he see this?
Son is a gamer too.
Really? Did they see this?
I'm sure they did. They were down here.
Pac-Man.
They were down here, but look, it's a game about. Oh my gosh.
I know.
Yeah.
And then we just walk out to here.
We walk out to. I don't have shoes.
That's okay. We're just gonna look. But he got even the sunbed.
I know he left. He said he was leaving everything, and I can't wait to see the how they redid the
the kitchen.
The kitchen.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Oh, it's cold.
I know it's so cold out there.
It's cold.
Well, if you have any questions, let me know.
I got your number.
You got my number.
And I'll send that wire first thing in the morning.
Happy New Year.
Thank you. Happy New Year. It's always a great beginning.
Yes.
Beginning.
Yes.
Oh,
and we're going to call your lender tomorrow and say thank you.
Yes. I'm definitely going to call
Call and say thank you.
Thank you, Carter.
Thank you, Carter. The one piece of advice that I would give to buyers looking for their dream home is to be patient with the process. You will find that perfect home for you. I was inspired by my real estate coach, Ella Blaine, to host a statewide housing fair. As a matter of fact, it wasn't an inspiration. She was like, go do it, boss lady. All right, welcome to the Home Team Realty Group, our Overcoming Obstacles, the Black Home Ownership event. Housing fair event this year. We have over 100 people registered, so I expect people to be coming in as classes are going on throughout the day. I have a lot of giveaways that are going to be happening through the day, so definitely listen out for our giveaway sponsors and all of that happening. We are excited to bring this to you. Education is power, and this housing fair was all about giving these participants the knowledge to win in real estate. So I'm going to welcome Michelle to the floor, and she's going to talk to you about credit is the big homie. It really is. Okay? All right, Michelle.
Whatever your dreams are, you're going to need that big homie. So when I saw the title, Credit is the Big Homie, I was like, okay, I'm with it, the big homie. But when I'm dealing with people regarding their credit in every single day life, there are so many myths that we deal with. The big homie do not like for you to be late. You got to pay on time. But when you're paying on time, then what that does for you is it increases your credit score. If you're a person that's working on your score and you've not had credit and then we start to get you credit, first thing we're gonna have you do is set up some automatic payments. So take those credit cards out of your pocket. If you're here because you are ready to purchase a home, if you are here because you're considering refinancing, if you're here because you're considering building wealth, take those personal credit cards out your pocket. The higher your score, the better you are able to control your interest rate. The higher your score, the better you are able to qualify for a program. That means when you see the house that you love, you're walking out there and you're walking into this home buying environment empowered, lifted up, right? Credit is the big homie. You have a great opportunity there. You good? What's your team? Y'all got a team? Who's your team? Let me hear your team name. Home team. Let me hear your team name. Home team. Come on now. Y'all enjoy your day.
When a buyer understands credit, it really sets them up for success in purchasing their first or second or third properties.
So my name is Charlie Hassan, and I am a real estate investor and agent here with the Home Team Realty Group. And I own my own company called Enolam Investments, and it is a real estate investment company. I primarily focus on commercial real estate investing as well as Airbnbs. And so that's what comprises my
portfolio. On the commercial real estate side, I love Airbnbs, and it is a great legacy building investment strategy. But my true passion is my Airbnb portfolio because it is an excellent legacy platform. My daughter is the property manager for my properties. My grandson, we vacation in them together. And it's just a true family building mechanism where we share memories in our properties. There's nothing else that I do that they're interested in, but Airbnbs is it. One day I decided to go drive down to the beach in Virginia Beach, and just in the morning I started walking along the boardwalk. I looked up and I saw a for sale sign on a condo. I purchased the condo. Shortly after I had purchased it, I was sitting on a Zoom call for investors, and they were talking about Airbnbs. By the end of the week, I cleared everything out, had it set up on Airbnb, and within days, the calendar filled up. And I quickly realized that this small 1-bedroom guest suite that was in the bottom of my condo that I wasn't using was paying my mortgage plus some. And so I was like, there's something to this Airbnb. Yeah, so if I was to go back in time, as I got started into real estate investing, it would be to understand that I don't have to go it alone and how to properly use other people's money. If you attempt to do something thinking you're going to replicate somebody else's success, especially when you don't know what their goals and objectives are, you're probably going to have a hard time doing that because you're trying to chase money and then be upset when it does not materialize the way that you thought it would. And so the way to do that is just to make sure, be clear in your understanding of what it is that you're trying to do, and then do things that are in alignment with that. And when you're operating in alignment, you'll begin to understand what questions need to be asked and the things that need to be done that allow you to operate that way. We step in when needed, we help each other out, and we help each other be successful. That's really what being a part of the home team is all about.
This is the ideal time that everyone should be thinking about investing.
Renovation loan is a really good option, especially in this market. Reason being is because inventory is tight. So it's still competitive, I'd say that.
With the renovation loan, you can more focus on a location. Let's say you want to be in an area and there's nothing there that meets everything you want, but you found something that if it had a new kitchen, or if the floors, or if, that's where these loans are perfect. Because that house is sitting there because everybody who walked through it said, I don't like the carpet. I don't like a blue wall. I want to, and everyone thinks, I don't have the money, I can't do that. Well, what's nice about this product, like Gerald said, everything you want to do to it, you can put in the loan. Structurally, any changes you want to make, you can put in there. And the nice part is the down payment is based off the sales price.
Working with a partner that you're familiar with, shout out my guy Andre Duncan, makes the process go that much smoother.
The biggest lesson I've learned on investment is a real easy one. When you're investing, don't think about what's the most important thing for you. You got to think about the person who's going to receive whatever you're doing.
So I am Megan the Realtor. I am with the Home Team Realty Group. We're going to talk about today how to properly set up an LLC, set up and keep your LLC in good standing. I am a licensed realtor. I'm also an author. So my real estate is conducted under one LLC. I publish and write and speak and do all types of other things under my other LLC.
One of the things I tell my agents is that you are a business. So you should have an LLC for your real estate business.
I do this not only because this is how we build wealth. So I teach people about businesses, about starting businesses, about operating businesses, because that is how we build wealth. You want to be able to build your community. You want to be able to build wealth, but you also need to protect what you have, because somebody could come along and slip, trip and fall, and your house, your cars, everything could be taken away. So let's talk about the different types of ownership. So you have your sole proprietorships. So in a sole proprietorship, when they sue you, there is absolutely no separation between you and your business. You are your business. Your bank account is your business bank account. Your car is your business car. Your house is your business office, right? No separation. So with an LLC, there is some protection. There is a layer of protection. My business is here and I am over here. The important thing is I cannot operate my business as if it is my personal asset, which means I cannot use my business funds like, oh, I'm gonna go shopping over here at Target. Corporation. A corporation is the furthest that you can distance your business from your body. Costs a lot more money, absolutely requires the filing of a lot of paperwork. It's for businesses that are high revenue because it costs a lot of money to keep it up. What a corporation does for you is it is a completely separate entity. So it's like, this is me, and this is my friend over here. So a corporation is a whole separate person. It can be sued and it will not touch your personal assets. Again, depending on how you operate. It can die, which means it can go bankrupt, it can get sued, it can buy other businesses, it can buy other properties. It is a person. And so choosing an LLC, not only does it set you up to protect your personal assets from your business assets, but it also allows you to take advantage of tax benefits. And it also helps you get business credit. You get business bank accounts. You can buy properties or cars and other assets with that LLC without the big ticket of jumping into a corporation.
When it comes to buying a house, nobody can deviate outside of your monthly budget outside of you. Lock in, pay attention to where you want to be, and don't go over.
Of course, again, it's an investment in your future. Once you own a house, of course, it's yours. Of course, you have to take care of it, you have to maintain those payments, but you build equity throughout the time of ownership. So when you move from one property to another, you can use the difference that you have in equity to be able to buy your next property. Me and my wife, we just purchased and moved made our next purchase right before Christmas. We used the money, the profit that we got from our 6-figure profit that we got from the sale of our house to be able to move. If we rented for that time period, you wouldn't have anything to be able to move to that next property. So that's the true benefit of ownership, is leverage. That's why people own real estate, okay?
Hello again, my name is Delania Stroke. I am licensed loan originator with NFM Lending. Thank you all for having me today. We're gonna go ahead and get this presentation underway. Various first-time homebuyer programs available. Certain ones have minimum credit score requirements while others don't. I personally recommend at least a 640 or higher.
When I was early in my career, Delani, he shot his shot on Instagram. But shout out to my guy Delani, very good guy, and we get along on a personal level. That's my guy for real.
If you are interested in seeing what your credit scores are without actually having your credit pulled, you can go on myfico.com. It'll give you access to what your actual FICO credit scores are for free 1 time per year. Some of the do's and don'ts of the overall home buying process is good to get approved early. It's good to work with professionals. I personally recommend that you work with somebody who actually has a track record of closing. Ask them how many transactions they've done in the past 12 months. Of course, everyone has to start somewhere, but we're not ordering a pizza, we're purchasing a home.
The very first step in the home buying process is to get pre-approved.
You think you want to consider is your budget. You want to start backwards, right? You want to say, okay, based on my lifestyle, I'm comfortable with a $2,000 per month mortgage. All right, cool. The line gonna say, all right, cool. You want $2,000 mortgage? This is where you need to shop at. They're pre-approved for this, but based off where you want to be, this is where you should be. And of course, we'll go from there. If we start saying things, if you realize, I can actually afford a little bit more, then of course we can work with you to be able to get where you want to be. But again, figure out where you want to be monthly, your budget. We can't figure that out for you. You all have to do that yourself.
But before you get pre-approved, you need to do some inner work. Are you mentally ready? Are you financially ready? Are you spiritually ready to take on this journey? Because it's a journey. It's a long journey. You're going to get your heart broken. It's ups and downs to this journey.
Welcome in to the estate planning class with myself, Leah, Law Office of Leah Boston, hosted by the beautiful Home Team Realty Group. Thank you so much for allowing me to be here today and talk to you all about some really important things regarding estate planning.
When it comes to home ownership, I believe that people overlook estate planning because people really don't want to talk about end of life things.
I am Leah Boston. I am owner of law office of Leah Boston LLC. I'm licensed to practice law here in the state of Maryland, and I specialize in estate planning for Maryland residents. So what exactly is estate planning? This is the process where you decide what happened to your property, and when I say property, I mean all types of assets, your home, your bank accounts, everything. This is the process of deciding what happens to your stuff and what happens to your loved ones when you're gone. So you can decide what you want to happen to them, or you can go by this default plan or what's going to happen to your things. So this is a really good quote from Benjamin Franklin that's perfect for this area of law. If you fail to plan, you are planning to fail. And this is just good, honestly, for any facet of life. Example, if you die with, and then all of these different scenarios, this is what's going to happen. So starting at the top, if you die with only a surviving spouse or a registered domestic partner, the spouse gets everything. If you die right now and you have a registered domestic partner or you have a husband or wife, they're just gonna get everything flat out. And for some people that might be okay. So say for example, you die and you have like this $2 million estate and it's just given to your parents. Now your parents may be kicked off of their governmental benefits because now the parents are saying, I didn't inherit this $2 million estate with this house and all these bank accounts, this life insurance policy. And now the Department of Health and Human Services is looking at me like, girl, you got money. We don't know, off. So this is like, these are scenarios that we don't necessarily think about, but it's my job to think about them, to tell you about them, okay? This default plan may be well and great for you if, for example, you have a great relationship with your spouse or you have an amazing family dynamic, but some possible issues are if you have no relationship with your adult children or you're separated but not fully divorced. So we want to eliminate as much court involvement as possible. Estate planning without a will or without a trust, that's going to be chaos, confusion, cost, and crying. That's just what it is. You cannot avoid it. The worst thing that you want to do is you're trying to grieve and deal with court, or you're trying to grieve and find people and distribute things to people. But estate planning is not necessarily about you, it's about the people after you. We don't go to the funeral for the dead body. We go to the funeral to commemorate, celebrate life, but also to be there for the survivors. So that's how we have to think about estate planning, okay?
Understanding estate planning is so crucial to people protecting their assets. It is the one thing that allows you to continue the generational wealth. So thank you guys for hanging in there all day long. I hope you got everything that you needed. Ending with this business class, we are right now in a space where pivots are necessary, right? Or making sure that you have your own stuff in place. So we appreciate you staying all day. I hope that you got what you needed from today. And I hope that you come back and see us. We do this again in the summertime. We have a Juneteenth event. We have Harvest Fest. Like, we have so many other things. So we will hope that you come back and bring your friends. And we have different classes that we run during those times. So looking forward to seeing you guys. I feel like if people took the time to come to this event, why not give them a significant credit for when they take that step? Soon, and thank you again. We have our grand prize, which is $2,000 towards your first mortgage payment. So what's the catch? The catch is that you get $2,000 towards your first mortgage payment if you use us.
To this money, okay? So come on back and use the home team. So first of all, thank you, Madam Broker. Also, all of these young, lovely ladies over here, we are realtors here at the home team. So, thank y'all. Thank you. Give it up. Give it up.
Yeah, no,
I don't want nobody to think I'm cheating. Me doing this on Brenda. That's poor. My name. Oh, who is it?
Deborah Perry.
Oh.
The housing fairs are one of our signature events. Every year I try to make them bigger and better.
Hey, so how do you think it went today?
I think it went really good. The agents seemed happy. The vendors were happy. It would have been, with the weather and things like that, sometimes you don't get as many people as we had over 100 some people registered.
Right.
So, would have loved to have 100 bodies in here, but that's how it goes sometimes, especially in the winter time. So, but I thought it went well. Everybody seemed really excited about the classes and a lot of good feedback.
Yeah, and those who attended definitely got what was expected.
Yeah.
All the education, from all the different workshops and sessions that were provided. It was great information, well received, and again, just doing it for the community. Yeah. And speaking about the community, just think of the upcoming events that we have.
Right.
We have the Easter egg roll coming up. Early April. Okay. Then after that, we have the shred event with the AKAs that we always have.
Right.
So that's coming up. And then right after that, we get into the Juneteenth.
Yep.
That's always a pack.
And then our big housing fair in June as well.
Yeah, housing fair in
Yep.
June. And then we have also National Night Out.
Yeah.
Which is always a huge
Yeah.
event. So as the weather started to
Back
change
to
and getting into spring and summer, back to school events,
Yeah.
we'll be back out here in the parking lot doing everything that we can do for Fort Washington, Prince George's County. So,
Yep.
we're doing our part.
Yep.
Making sure that the folks get what they need, what they deserve.
Yeah.
Here in Prince George's County, here in Fort Washington, and just for all the passion that we have for our community.
Yeah, I love just being able to get our agents in front of so many people. It really helps build their pipeline.
Right.
They get to meet more people that they wouldn't meet on their regular basis. So,
Right.
this is just something that works really well for us and who we are
Yeah.
as a company, what we do in the community,
Right.
and DC, Maryland, and Virginia.
Think of the vendors that we had and supported by Prince George's County, from the Office of Community Relations, Office of Emergency Preparedness.
Oh, yeah.
All the vendors that we.
He was really good, too.
Really good, very
He was really
engaging.
good.
A lot of good information that was, provided to the folks that attended.
Mhm.
And even for the vendors that we use,
Mhm.
small Black businesses.
That's right.
Making sure they get exposed, making sure, they get out there selling their products.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Supporting our own, and that's what
Yeah,
it's
no, that's what it's about.
Yeah.
'Cause, especially we got to pivot,
Yeah.
and the pivot
Right.
in these times.
Yep.
All right, we did it.
Way to
Yeah.
go.
Home team for the win.
Home team for the win. There you go.
So the last question, what are some of your goals for 2025?
A few of our goals for 2025 are to open up a real estate school. I really, really want to have that one-stop shop for our agents and new agents looking to get into the business in-house. Also, we want to help over 500 families this year and hire over 100 agents.